Casey, we're live.
We are live. Live on the internet.
Live. It's good to see you tonight. Welcome to the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. My name is Eric Scott. Alongside me tonight, to this side, is the great one himself, the Pokemon Professor, Mr. Casey Kuhl. Thank you for coming on tonight, man.
Casey
when
Kuhl.
you told me, Casey Kuhl, when you told me you were on for tonight, I got tingly all over. I felt great.
You should see a doctor about that.
I should.
Yeah.
There's a couple other things I've been needing to see a doctor about. So might as well. When I go to the doctor, I kind of like. It's like taking out the trash. You kind of walk around the house and see what else. I just kind of compile a list of, you know what, this has been hurting for a bit, and I've kind of been. This has been looking kind of funny, so...
I thought you were, taking out the trash, getting your act together, but I got you, all right, I gotta take care of this.
No, I take out the trash. Out the trash. I've learned how to do that.
I'll tell you what's not trash. These Pokemon cards we're about to rip open.
You're absolutely right. Tonight, as the title says, we love Japan, and tonight I have Japanese Pokemon cards. I have the latest set from Japan, just released last week, Scarlet and Violet. It's not just Scarlet and Violet. It's Scarlet and Violet, as you can see here. Two completely separate sets, two separate packs. I have V-Star Universe, and I have Crown Zenith, also just released last week. It's in English, but it is inspired by V-Star Universe. And you know what else we're going to do tonight? We're going to talk about the Pokemon Go event that's going to begin, today, tomorrow? Well, we'll find out.
Right now. What's going on right now?
Tonight, right now. We are going to talk about the Greninja raid in Scarlet and Violet. That's a big looking one coming out. That one looks tough. A bit imposing. I'm not sure what Pokemon I'm going to use, so we might have to talk about that. And Casey, I've told you, Mega Evolution is my favorite. I think the coolest gimmick. But honestly, now that we've been into Scarlet and Violet for a bit, I think Gigantamax is just the best. I think Dynamax is still so cool. I think Gigantamax.
I've said it for a while. It was mechanically very good because every Pokemon can do it, and that's why I think I can never say it. The terrestrializing, and whatever it is, the turning into the crystals in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Your element type is a great mechanic as well.
It's an awesome mechanic, and I think what the terrestrializing mechanic does is it really adds another layer of strategy to it. It's not just about damage and hit points. It's about overcoming some kind of an obstacle.
The terrestrial.
And it's finding a unique combination of something that just really works, and it's really cool to see what people are doing out there with it. But back to Gigantamax, we're gonna take a look at all the Gigantamax forms, and we are going to have our battle of the minds. We're gonna tier list those suckers, and we're gonna see what we're gonna see if we can come up with a fun list. So, I want to get off. I want to kick this off though with some packs though, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you think? What do you think? It's Scarlet or Violet?
Do
you want to open first? Scarlet's first.
Yeah, man. The game we both have.
Okay.
We both have it. So... Yeah, every Pokemon game is a red or blue game at the heart of it. One's red, one's blue. I've made the argument to you. And Pokemon Red is the better one to get. And Pokemon Scarlet is Gen 9's Pokemon Red. It's Red 9. Let's open that bad boy.
Let's open it up. So these are thin, and it says 5 on the top. That's one of the only, other than the word Pokemon, that's about the only thing that I can read on this. Oh, and EX at the bottom. So I'm guessing there's 5 cards in this pack. So I have not purchased a box or packs of Pokemon cards that haven't been in a premium set. So I don't necessarily know what to expect here, but yeah, we got 5 cards in here. So let's just see what we got. Is that a Staravia?
Yeah, the middle of it's after Starly, before Staraptor.
Yeah. Well, there's
Fido.
our first Fido. There's our first.
I was hoping so they're not bringing back fairy type cards again.
No.
Wow.
Ooh, wow.
What
is that a full art?
On the virtual Japanese any new EX card?
Wow. That's not
when
even
when do these Scarlet cards come to the US?
March 31st. So these are still.
Well, go put that back up there. I get
no,
the
I need to sleeve
out
this
of here
really quick. This is
yeah.
Give me just a moment to put this in a sleeve.
Wow. Great start.
This
Langley.
is
Yes.
this is a
Phil's
secret rare, I think. I'm like not even I feel like I should have had a better reaction to this. Holy crap.
I think we're a little dumbfounded is the term. I think
yeah, I'm like not even sure with what to do with this information right now.
Your hands are
that
shaking.
Is a sick yeah,
that's
they
a big
are.
pull.
I got the shit. Yeah.
You got the shakes.
Wow.
Baby.
I got the shakes. I got the shakes.
Great start.
Okay, so great start. I'm just
that's awesome.
I don't know what to say about that. Holy crap. Yeah.
You know what? I want to try something. Eric, do you have a D20 with you?
I have one about getting out of my chair and 2 steps away.
Okay, here's what I want to see. In the next pack, I want you to roll a D20, and I want to see if there's a correlation to your roll to how good the pulls are. Can we do that?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't have a problem with that. So yeah, I don't know if anything is guaranteed. Oh, we got a.
So it's the 4th card. Oh, it's the Dandonzo, or whatever you say his name. Water Snorlax.
Yeah, the water Snorlax. Is that a? Yeah, that appears to be a hollow. Is that a reverse hollow? No, what is?
Okay, take a better look at that bad boy.
Yeah, let me see. I think the rare slot is the back. I don't know. I don't know how these Japanese packs work, but that's pretty sick. So you need me to grab that D20 real quick?
You're getting another sleeve? Oh, and the D20. The D20. I just want to test the maths. I want to see what the maths show.
What the maths show.
Yeah.
I happen to have a D20 right here. Okay, so we'll are we throwing Dice Night into the Underpowered Pokemon era?
No, I just want to see. I think everything's correlates. Okay, at 12. So it's gonna be decent on this next pack.
You think decent? Okay.
Better than good. I think you'll get something solid. Like 15. So maybe really good.
Are the D&D gods with us?
Yeah.
Let's test this through. Oh, this one's.
Do you remember the show Big Bang Theory? It's a horrible show. Anything with a laugh track's bad. But they did a whole episode where the character, and I watched it for a long time because I'm a sheep. But they did this episode where the one character made all of his decisions by rolling a D20. And he treated it like D&D. And it just was like, I'm going to order steak. Like he used random rolls. It seemed like an interesting way to live. Kilowattle or whatever.
So I've noticed the second card. Yeah. So I've noticed the second card in each one of these packs has been a Scarlet
Bird
or Violet. It has been a oh man, a Paldea Pokemon.
Oh yeah. It's been exclusive.
All right.
There you go.
So do we have a hit behind here? What do we have behind here?
Ooh,
Crocodile and Torkoal. So I think the 4th card might be the hit. And we're not necessarily. I don't think we're guaranteed anything in these packs. I think that's what we're learning.
You know the dollar store packs? Are the dollar store packs 3 cards or 5?
They're 3 cards.
They're 3 cards.
Yeah,
that'd be wild. Let's go spend $100 there one day and see what happens.
So the problem with those, from what I understand, there's a Wiglet. The problem with those, from what I understand, is people actually go in there and they will weigh them inside the store. Ooh.
That's an alt art, isn't it?
That's a nice. That's a is that an alt rare? That's like a. I'll have to look that up, but that's not a common for sure. That's another good one.
That's a unique art. That's full. Well, you know what's really cool? They're all gonna have that silver edge now. That silver edge is red.
Yes. I like that, and the part of the reason I keep going back to these Japanese cards, and it's easier to see on this one. The centering is so good. The centering is so good. The quality is so good. I love it, man. I love it. These are great. These are great. It seems like they take care of you. You know, you don't get too many.
Right.
You don't get a real dud of a pack.
The qualities, you get something good, right? You know, things are good. Things are great.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a cool. It's a cool buy sharp. Lechonk. Ooh, we got. That's probably a professor's research, I would imagine.
I think Lechonk's lame.
That's usually a hollow card. You think Lechonk is lame? You know what?
Yeah.
I wasn't really a fan of Lechonk either. It's nothing.
It's lame.
Nothing wrong with Lechonk. You know, I'm not. It's just.
I bet you Lechonk is delicious. Hold on. Give me a dice roll.
Oh,
give me a dice roll.
Oh, we did not do that. You're right.
It's okay. We'll just mix and match. We don't have to do it every time. Just every once in a while.
Oh, this one's a 3 guy.
Oh, okay. Either two things are going to happen. One, the dice roll is going to negate bad pulls, and you'll get a good pull. Or it'll do the opposite. You'll get a good dice roll and get a bad pull. your luck charm.
I think you're making up the rules as going. That's our first regular EX card.
Wow.
Oh man, was that?
Wow.
Iron Tusk.
That's Great Tusk. Iron Tusk is the future. That's right.
Great Tusk. Excuse me.
It's ancient Dawn fan. Wow.
Look at that.
Wait, go back to its move. I want to see its second move. How powerful it is. Wig Trio.
250, my friend.
Dang. Oh, he can one shot himself.
He could.
Yeah.
That's getting to sleep. Even though this isn't a premium set, I'm still sleeving some cards.
Yeah,
man.
You gotta really like it. Hey, remember how when you and Shelby did the show and you could hear your soul leave your body? So obviously it's true. Bad rolls are good. Oh, you just got 19. So this is gonna be a bad pull. Is this
gonna be a suck pack?
Yeah, this is gonna be a suck pack. Did you get a new Matt? Spool asks in the chat. Oh, Dougie, thank you for the sub.
I've had this Matt, and
we can't do notifications in StreamYard, guys. Come on, quit making us feel bad. But Doug, we love you. Wait, let's thank Doug. He gave us a sub. Hype in the chat from Doug.
Hype. Oh, another EX. We got another Gardevoir.
So, oh my God. Okay, so the 19 was good too.
Yeah.
Sleeve it.
Wow. Yeah. Excuse me. Wow.
I think you should just toss that last card out. The fifth one does not matter. My God.
I love you. I love you, Japan. You are amazing.
So show the other EX one that you got, the first one. What that was.
Yeah, I mean we can go side by side with these two.
Yeah, let's do that.
And I want to say, so this is going to be the EX.
You stack them, do them vertical.
And this is going to be the EX full art. So if you notice,
wow.
I mean, I can't read, but it looks like they've got the same moves, same health pool. So this is going to be the full art, and that's a gorgeous full art. But oh man, great pulls so far, Japan. I love you. Does it matter what the D20 says? Because that was a 19, man.
That was saying it was a good pull. A 19 good.
That was a good pull. So what did the 3 mean then?
You wasted your bad luck on the dice roll. So when it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's also good. You're always winning that way.
Is there ever? Let me ask you this: is there ever a situation in D&D where you have wanted that low roll when you've been like, "Give me that"?
For you guys, 3. Or for me?
No, not for you personally.
I mean, like if I'm gonna kill you guys, yeah, I'm like, man, I hope this works out in your favor. And sometimes you luck out. Or sometimes I've you guys have stomped me. There was a period of time where you guys just kept thwomping everything I gave you, and then I had to go into a tower and create some evil monsters. But yeah, I just let the dice do what they do. The dice tell the story.
Ooh, that's sick.
That's a cool card. He's okay.
That's a cool card. He's okay. Another full art. We've got a Koraidon. Wow. Oh, wow. Yes, please. Oh my God. That is my favorite pull of the night so far.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes, my friend. Yes. Wow.
Dang.
I love you, Japan. Not only am I going to sleeve that.
All right, so are you buying a plane ticket there tomorrow now?
I might have to. I thought oh, they're right here. Yeah, this wow. I'm just going to take a second and actually throw into a card saver because that's a woo. This was the card I wanted when I looked at this.
Yeah. Clip it, Langley, or clip it, Phil. Quote of the day. That's amazing. I think that's wow. Yeah. I'm doing it like Owen Wilson. That's nice. Oh. So okay, those are how many more Scarlet packs do you have?
One more pack. This is the last pack of Scarlet.
And then you have packs of Violet.
I have 10 packs of Violet, and you know what?
Let's save that.
Each one of these boxes. We'll save Violet because we got to move on to Pokemon Go news here in a second here. Yeah. I have re-downloaded it.
Good. If you guys did not know, Eric got real salty and rage quit, and he took his ball home because he didn't get a Reggie Ice, which is fine. He did say, "Oh, and there we. Oh, that's not an EX though, but that's just like that.
It's like a trainer gallery.
Yeah, it's an alternate art. That's really cool art.
Oh, that's awesome art. That's awesome art. Yeah, I think the last card is, if we wanted to do a pack trick, which maybe we will for Violet. Now that we know.
Yeah.
That's so 10 packs, and I sleeved 6 cards.
No digital codes with these ones.
No code cards. No code cards. I mean, are you? Yeah. I don't know what the digital situation is.
It's probably waiting till. That's interesting. Maybe they're waiting till it launches officially everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, perhaps. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a break from packs for a second.
Yeah.
And we're gonna look at the Pokemon Go news, and bear with me. Yeah. This is hopefully my last clunky stream.
Eric bought a nice computer today. Eric, congrats on your new purchase.
Thank you very much.
So you're going to be
streaming. We're both getting computers this weekend.
Yes, I'm buying mine this weekend. So the special raid this week is Tapu Koko.
Crackling Voltage is the name of the rage. Why is Tapu Koko like? You're on Tapu Koko.
I like the Tapus. I think they're really cool. They're Sun and Moon's a great game, and I like the story in Sun and Moon. They're the birds. They're the dog cats. They're the Reggies of that game. And he was really good competitively. Yeah, on the competitive scene when they allowed legendaries. He's Electric Fairy, solid typing, very useful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that the typing is awesome. I think Sun and Moon is a game that flies under the radar a bit. I think
scroll down a little bit more, Eric.
Yeah, I'm going to start scrolling down. I thought Sun and Moon was a very good game. So, anyways, we're
yes. Sorry, not to interrupt your soliloquy, but no. Sun and Moon was good. I think it's better. X and Y was pretty meh, and then Sun and Moon had a really killer story. Man, I have a shiny Metagross. And I would like it. It's 1 star, but they're so cool.
You know, mine's 3, right?
You have a shiny Metagross?
That's a 3-star.
Get out.
I do.
Yeah. Oh, the game doesn't give me what I want. Delete. Get out of here, bro. I don't want to hear that nonsense. God, you know what? From now on, and I'm just gonna call you a big baby when you do that. I'm gonna say you're being a baby. And I'm gonna just send you a picture of a poo-filled diaper because that's what you're wearing.
That's fair. I sent a less than polite note to.
It's in the Discord. If everyone wants to go see it,
it's in the Discord.
Someone wants to drop a link to the Discord. Yeah.
I've been more polite to customer service. Anyways, our wild encounters. So keep an eye out from. So this is taking place. It starts technically tomorrow, according to this. But you saw Tapu Koko out there right now. So Friday the 27th of February 5th. So we got a week. We've got Ekans is out, Magnemite, Grimer, Electrike, Skunky, Blitzel, Ferroseed, Helioptile, and Grubbin, and you might see some Beldum and Dedenne out there. What are you wanting to catch from that? Other than, well, you said Beldum. You said Beldum.
I have a decent Beldum, but I don't really like. I don't know. I rarely. I'm like I told you I'm a starter guy. Certain Pokemon I'll be like, ooh, let me get that. If I get a 3-star of something, I get like or a perfect. I'm definitely interested. Man, Reggie Steel too.
Yeah, so any of these,
and it can be shiny, and they can be shiny.
Yeah, they can be shiny. Any of these 1-star raids you're going to take a crack at just to try a shiny, just a 100 gold gamble.
Maybe the Shinx.
That's what I always do. I always sneak one in on Shinx.
Yeah, I think like, okay, if I'm like I'm not wasting like distant range. I'm going to be standing by. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be near me and worth my time.
Yeah. Okay, so none of those 3-stars really excite me. I think Mawile a really cool Pokemon, but I'm not really not going to go out of my way to try to get that one done. But Tapu Koko, Registeel, and oh man, look at these mega raids too. We've got some solid raids.
In chat, Doug and Hunter Pop Pie were trying to do Mega Aerodactyl. He's pretty tough. He can one-shot stuff. Like we got to be set up for those. Mega Gengar would be cool, but Mega Aerodactyl.
Yeah, Mega Gengar's tight. Mega Gengar's tight. I think we give each one of these a shot. I think we get the.
You guys got it. Did you 2-man them, Big Doug? Big Doug in the chat. Did you guys 2-man them, or did you have 3? Why he answers that. What were you saying, Eric? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Oh, with Ashley. They 3-manned it with his other. Okay.
So yeah, we'll handle it. We'll handle it.
Yeah, we can get a gun. Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of these eggs, Skarmory. That's one you don't see pop up too often. But nothing too crazy there in those eggs.
Lame.
Yeah. Field research task encounters, nothing too crazy there.
Hisuian Voltorb, that's about it.
Yeah. I do like a shiny Voltorb though. Team Go Rocket Takeover, so it looks like Shadow Registeel.
That would be probably really strong.
Special research. Okay, so it looks like special research, so you can actually quest your way to a Shadow Registeel. It looks like if what I'm looking at.
I think in the chat, Listexic Learner Shelby, he says it's time for some sweet rips because his kids are in bed. You missed some sweet rips already. As we look for that last egg, I wouldn't mind a Pancham. That'd be. I need some of those eggs or shiny Ponyard.
Yeah, dude, Pangoro is tight. I like Pangoro.
Pangoro is tight. That is correct.
Pangoro is
I have one.
Tight.
I have a really good 3-star. I have 2. Maybe that's the next one I train up. Yeah. Wait till you see my next perfect.
I'll have to look
in the Discord. All right, it's time.
I'll have to. It's time. It's time to hit these Violet packs.
Violet.
It's time to hit these Violet.
This is the version of the game my son got.
So 6 hits from Scarlet. Is Violet going to be just as good to us?
Roll the dice. Let's find out. Oh, hey, Jinx.
16.
Listexic. Great roll. I don't think you're bad luck, Shelb. I think it was first time. You got a little nerves, a little quick to go. And just like everybody else, it came, it went, and you were done,
So I'm gonna tell you something though, Shelby. Those packs that we opened were high risk, high reward. Can we look? We have not.
These are okay. So you're gonna pull the last card, right?
I'm having.
Because we said the 5th one wasn't a banger yet, right? Each time.
Yeah. So we'll move the back one.
I like the back of the Japanese cards better.
I do too. If I'm being real, I do too.
That's a cool.
It is cool.
My Ekans is bigger than your Ekans. Whoa. Calm down in the chat.
Masana, Conda, never mind.
Okay. I like that. I like that ice Pokemon. It's good. Right. Hey, dibs on if you get the Water Starter EX, it's mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right.
It's the toadstool. It's the variant of
Toadscruel.
Yeah, Toadscruel. It's the variant. Well, it's Toadscool, right? And it's cruel when it evolves. This is the variant. So instead of regional type, they have variant types where like it's an evolution of Tentacool or it's native to its thing. So it's grass ground. And have you seen the shiny of it?
I have not. I probably have at some point.
It's all white, and then when it's the Toadscruel, it gets like this really trippy pink and black. Yeah. The cards, again, I really love the silver borders that they changed to it too. Man, nice.
Oh man, I'm digging these. I'm digging. So these actually came in 2 separate boxes of 5 packs of each per box. So I do want to make that clear.
So where do people in Japan buy these? Because one, if it's Japanese 7-Elevens, amazing, because Japanese 7-Elevens are the best 7-Elevens in the world. Wow.
Ooh. We've got the pair.
You got the pair. Show the other one. Sleeve it. Get your dirty fingers off that.
I didn't pack trick it. Oh, we got. Tell me how you feel about those guys.
I like them. They're cute. I like also them? When you, depending on when they evolve, sometimes it's a family of 3, sometimes it's a family of 4, right? It's random. I don't know if you know that about them.
When I see the family of 4, Casey, I think about your family.
Oh, thanks, man. The family of 3 one's actually more rare in that game. Oh, Eric's flexing with all the great pulls so far. There he is.
Sorry. I'm just want to. I'm trying to keep some. So okay, yeah, we've got both paradoxes here.
Iron Tusk looks way better as a card. Man. I like it shines a little more. Man.
Oh, these are so good. But yeah, so 10 packs, so 5 of each. It was it's $40. $40 each. That's
normal. That's normal because a pack's usually about $5 after tax. So yeah, this is the deal right now.
I'm just saying, man. Like on the show, Japanese cards have been the slump buster. Japanese cards are just
you exclusively. Ooh, Heracross. I like Heracross.
I'm gonna have to learn how to start reading this. Like it's.
Start taking classes at the Learning Annex, and you'll be fine.
Is there a we got a non-hollow? Okay.
No, that was a pack. I think you need to roll dice. I think that's the big key.
Okay, roll dice. We're rolling a dice. Yeah. What do we got here? This one's a 13.
Oh, it's okay.
No, a 5.
It was 13. You rolled it over.
I'm looking sideways. Oh, did I roll it over? I can't.
Yeah,
I can't tell. I'm just having a great time.
Yeah, those are some pretty good pulls.
Opening these packs tonight.
And then you got the wild other one coming up, the V-Star. And then how many packs are in the Crown Zenith or Crowning Rain? What is it?
Yeah. I have 24 packs of Crown Zenith.
So there's 12 in each box. Gotcha.
10
Ooh, that's box, a cool Houndoom. Oh, look at that. What's the deal with these like random small Pokemon arts? They're cool.
I don't know. I'm not complaining.
No, I like your good art. It looks great.
It's awesome. Look at how cool that is. So generally when a new generation of cards starts, it's kind of like, it's like meh. It's kind of a meh set.
Yeah.
If this is the mess set of
Scarlet and Violet, if this is the beginning,
yeah, If the best is yet to come, please give me more. I will take more. Oh man, I'm having so much fun with this. Oh, Rotom. I love Rotom.
Rotom's great.
Don't you love Rotom?
He needs. This is what I'm kind of upset about. They need to give him like a couple more forms, just like they need to give a couple new EVs out. There should be at some point an EV of every type. Everybody wants it. Just give it to them.
I agree. I want to see what they do with a fighting Eevee. I really do.
I want the flying one. I want the dragon one. But I'd like a Rotom that's like a blender. And it's a electric steel type. Okay. Or I'd want a Rotom that's a microwave. Wait, no, you already have that. No, they have the oven. The microwave could be a TV. And he's like a fairy type electric or something,
How would they do a Rotom fighting type? How could they do that?
I would say a vacuum. No, I don't know. I'm trying to think what appliance would be a fighting type.
I've got a feeling about this, Pat Casey.
He could maybe a punching bag. What if he just took over a bunch? But it's got to be electronic, right? Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Man, that Pokemon, for people that haven't played the game, very special to this game. Such a sweet
You love
boy.
this Pokemon. Tell me
like this Pokemon.
That's a good
cute
boy.
He's a sweet little Mastiff boy.
That's
and look at no, go back to the card. Go back to the card. Put it back in.
I'm sleeving it.
Okay. Arvin Zenith, right there. That's him in the background. Look at his feet. That's Arvin from the game.
Right.
That's awesome.
Dude, these are so good.
That's a really good card. I get yelled at for spoilers, so I'm just gonna shut up now. But
no.
That's a great card.
This is the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. If you're watching this, you know. Dude, this is such a fun set to open. Look at
you get a god
Is that
pack.
not what he? Okay,
I really like this Pokemon, but he's kind of like
this.
I used him in my playthrough.
This Pokemon needed a third evolution.
It needed a third evolution and a couple more moves.
It really did.
Yeah, just make it like just one more. One more would have been great.
I agree.
Oh,
there's our hollow.
My son really likes that Pokemon.
Your son has good taste in Pokemon. I do too.
Yeah. He used it. No, it was really good for his playthrough. And then actually the Pokemon he liked the most was Talonflame. He got a Talonflame early on. Ooh, a Nat 20. Will you get the Collodion or whatever his name is? The purple dragon? Koraidon?
It's Miraidon.
No, Miraidon. Yeah.
Miraidon. This one's a little. Oh man. What is up with
You're
this
shaking
pack?
too much. These weak fingers.
I'm like sweaty too. Like my hands are getting.
Oh my god, these weak arms are heavy.
Where's my mom's spaghetti? Oh man, I'm gonna actually have to pull out, and this is a dull razor too. So
just wipe your hands. What are you doing?
There might be a hospital trip after this. But no, that's not gonna work.
Oh no.
Okay.
Like, if you do bleed, I want you to squirt it everywhere, just for the view. Okay.
And then
Dude,
after
imagine that short, killer short. Let's do it.
Oh, killer short. Phil can't wait to make it.
Yeah, Phil can't wait. We'll clip that up. A little tetanus never hurt anybody. You got your shots.
I'll be right back.
Oh no, he's getting scissors. Yep. I'll wait for him to come back. Pokemon Hour. There he is.
This had better be autographed. The hit in this pack better be autographed by Ash Ketchum himself. Okay.
Well, actually, to talk about the anime really quick, on February 24th, it's the last episode with Ash Ketchum. They're moving on from him in the anime.
They are. Yeah. And you know what I say? Good riddance.
Hey, not good riddance, man. That's your childhood. How dare you?
I've got beef with Ash.
It took him 25 years, but he became the very best. He didn't give up. He persevered. Great role model.
Look, bro, I beat Pokemon Blue in like a week. Let's be real here.
Yeah. But
if it takes you that long to beat Pokemon, are you really the best? Are you really the best?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I know you're a Leon truther, but see, I do like the mouse Pokemon.
All right. And
whoa,
this was not a suck pack.
No, what is that? It's one of those random arts. It's just Hypno or Drowsy. It's Drowsy, just under a bench light. That's trippy art. Dude, is the crowd upset that he's there? Look at their faces. They look like horrified. Golly.
Yeah.
The cards are wild.
I think the best is yet to come.
The crowd looks shook. Yeah, they look like the Drowsies freak them out. Man, Eric's just scoring on this one money wise. So will you send any of these in?
I'm sending both of those full arts in for sure. Like, for sure.
When do you think you're doing a big send in?
Soon, very soon.
A lot of cards.
A lot of cards, probably like 50 something cards.
Wow.
Like
Yeah,
50,
I'd be curious.
cards.
50 graded.
It's gonna be a lot, man. I've got a lot stashed up. I've got a lot ready to go. Yeah. There's gonna be a huge graded card like unboxing episode at some point.
Yeah.
And I can't wait.
What you gotta do is cover your address. Oh, you got the other.
You got both. You got the other professor's research. You got the other professor's research. So this is our last pack of Violet here.
Yeah.
This one did not have any. This one didn't. We didn't get any EXs or full.
Oh, no, we got the
first that we got. We did get the one EX. We did get the one EX.
Yeah.
But no full arts in this one.
No, we got no full art
not
EX. We got the full art the trainer gallery thing. Yeah. You're right.
We did.
You're right. We got the one full art. Ooh. Oh.
And then we got a hollow to end it up. So really quick. So before we move on, both of these boxes did come with these look like one card promo packs.
Okay.
So we're gonna crack these open. And
these are just like one card, like, hey, thanks for buying, guy.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Is that Lucario one you showed me?
No, that came in the ETB. So this is going to be.
Oh, I used that when we did the Cinderace. No, yeah, the Cinderace raids a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so
decent Pokemon. He has a good ability.
Yeah, I think it's still hard to learn some of these Pokemon.
Yeah,
like the new ones' names. I have not been playing it as much, and there's another Koraidon,
but not as cool as your Koraidon EX.
Yeah.
That's a clean card. That gold background for the fighting.
These are both promo cards too, so I'm actually going to sleeve this one up.
Is your EX one? Is it a fighting type or a dragon type?
Let's take a look. Oh,
and I kind of wish they brought the fairy type cards back.
It's a fighting type.
Is it? Okay.
Fairy. I agree. It's such a powerful type.
And that's a alt art, I bet you.
That's a full art.
Or full art. That's what I meant. Yeah,
that's a full art card.
Yeah.
God, cool. That card is so awesome. Yeah. Definitely the hit of the night so far. I don't know value-wise or what.
The Gardevoir to start it off was pretty spectacular.
Yeah, that Gardevoir was pretty spectacular too. And honestly, those two are getting graded for sure. I'll have to take a look at the rest and see if see what's worth it or not.
Yeah.
So
here, I'll pull up the stories. Well, speaking of rating too, and we're
talking about if you don't mind, could you?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Let me pull up. Yeah, the raids tonight, the big one. Starts with Greninja. So the big thing on the internet with this was people were speculating that Greninja would have the ability, maybe the hidden ability, Battle Bond. Are you familiar with the Battle Bond ability?
I'm not. Would you?
So Battle Bond was the special. Greninja had in the anime a special form because of his bond with Ash, and it was a counter to Mega Evolutions, and he got this unique form where he kind of looked like Ash and got this like cool Water Star ability, and it made him really strong. But Greninja as a Pokemon competitively has always been really strong. He has the ability. They went with his actual hidden ability, which is Proton, and Proton allows him to, if he uses a move, he switches to that type. And it's a sassy one. I do kind of like that you get the same thing and you get perfect stats in these raids. I really like that they did that. So its moveset is Hydro Pump, Night Slash, Gunk Shot. And because it's a poison type, that Gunk Shot move has 120 attack power. And because he's so fast, he can destroy most fairy types. And then he gets the boost from his Terraform, but he also gets the boost from Proton as well when he doesn't use that. And then he either has Ice Beam, Double Team, or Toxic. The Ice Beam one will be tricky because really you want to bring Ground type, you want to bring Clodsire probably to this match. And this is from It's Super Effective podcast, the Pokemon podcast, which is great. Steve was one of the very first guests in the first year of Underpowered. I would love to get him back on. I'm going to try to reach out to him. Great guy. He does good work. But I don't know. We need to get suited up. He gives team recommendations too. And some people we know like to solo it. So
yeah.
But you're gonna need a level 100, and it's gonna have to have some type of ground attack.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking about what's the was it Wo-Chien, the ground grass legendary?
But the poison might get it. You're talking about the four
the poison ground.
Yeah, that might not be bad.
I'm trying to. I know it's got to be ground. It might have to be something that.
I mean, here's why psychic wouldn't work, because of that dark slash, right? That dark slash.
Yeah, the night slash. I honestly I wonder if.
Wow. I wonder. Sports Illustrated has some recommendations. If you want me to pull that up.
Certainly.
Which is the most wildest sentence I've ever said in my life in regards to Pokemon. Hey, I know where I got good Pokemon tips? Sports Illustrated.
I haven't watched Sports Illustrated in years. Give me a reason to pay attention now. Or not Sports Illustrated.
You read? Maybe that's the problem, Eric. You're trying to watch it instead of read it.
I'm trying to watch it instead of that.
Why don't these pictures move?
These pictures. Why aren't they talking to me like they should?
Yeah. This one's a good one, Gastrodon, because it has the ability Storm Drain, so water attacks can automatically be absorbed, and it's a ground type.
That's true.
That's true. And water type. Ooh, steel types against poison are great. Actually, a steel type might be really good if you can teach a steel type a ground move, because it's not going to know any fighting moves. A steel ground.
Aggron?
Aggron. I don't know. Is he in?
I don't. Yeah. I'm thinking Pokemon Go again.
yeah. Aggron would be good. Paladin Tauros, the water version, would be good. And then, of course, Mr. Cheese String, Goldango. Everyone loves him. He's a little OP right now. Tinkaton against steel types might be the play.
I'm thinking so. I've got a good Goldango. That might be my. I mean, Goldango's gotten so much praise. I think that's probably the move to go with.
I like that this.
What's that?
Your pack of Pokemon cards tonight and your next pack.
My next pack?
Yeah. What are you going to open?
Next, we're moving to English now. We're moving to English. We're going to save V-Star Universe for the finale.
For the end, I agree.
So here's the deal. Crown Zenith. This was released last week, and this is the English successor to V-Star Universe, which I'll be opening tonight. I have a box of this, which is 10 packs. I have 24 packs of Crown Zenith, and both priced roughly the same. We're going to see. We're going to get a good comparison. I mean, Crown Zenith was a bit more, but 2 Elite Trainer boxes of Crown Zenith is roughly what a box of V-Star Universe is going to cost you. So I think we have a reasonable side-by-side tonight that we can look at. We can look at the quality of the cards. We can look at the pull rates and, is it worth it? English cards top out a bit higher in terms of value. So, if the quality of Crown Zenith is really good, it's probably and the pull rates are just as good or good quality, it might be the route to go. So there's only one way to find out.
There's only one way.
I've been opening packs of Pokemon cards from the bottom for a little bit, so it's going to be a little weird. Oh, these open so smooth. So smooth. All right. These are my first time ripping these packs. My first time ripping these packs. Yeah, you remember your first time? You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, I bought a Japanese pack. My first time this last weekend. That's what I'm talking about. It was great. See that save? No, I sent you a picture because there's a new local card shop and they charge $15 a pack, but I want to support a local business. And my son got a V-Star Max and a really cool Radiant Gardevoir. The Gloom and Wailord.
So we start off. We're starting off the Crown Zenith. The
V-Star Maxes dunk on this so hard. Already the V-Star Maxes are better. Give me roll a dice. Roll a dice.
Should we roll a dice? Where did I put that?
You like Wailord? Now Doug's changed turn. He's a Wailord man now instead of a Kingler man. Or is it just part of his water team? Doug is the official water gym trainer of the Underpowered Pokemon team. Oh, you have a perfect one? Okay.
Doug is Doug the Misty of
Doug is the Misty. Absolutely. Yes. Doug is Misty. He's a total Misty, dude. Oh, you broke my bike. Oh. He has the chest for it. Yeah, you do. You do. Ample.
All right. Anyways,
right.
I can read these. I can read these cards. This is a little different.
Oh, good.
This is
just not looking at the pictures. Still wondering why the pictures aren't moving though.
Yeah. Why aren't these pictures moving? Why not? Grubbin. I like.
Ooh.
Okay. There's our first Galarian Gallery card.
That's really cool. I really like that card.
I do too. Altaria. It appears to be pretty well centered too. That's our dragon type. It's a nice pull. That's a nice pull. Double banger. You know what? It's always a double banger when you got Snorlax.
Yeah, my guy. I do like that. It looks like it was knitted by a grandma.
It looks like it's like a toy, dude. It's yeah. No, it does. Yeah,
it's made of wool. It's Woolly World. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a knit beanie.
All right. So there's our
something
first
your granny would have made. You know.
Yeah. So Galarian Gallery is the subset. It's the subset. It's not Trainer Gallery. It's Galarian Gallery. Okay, we're gonna. I gotta do a little bit of as I shake the camera. All right. Off to a good start. I mean, these are. We're looking at a lot of really sick packs.
And Eric, I've got that tier maker up when you are ready for that next segment.
Oh, I do too.
Oh, well, I'll do it. Let me do it, guy.
Oh, you want to do? Are you sure? Are you sure it's the right one?
Yes. Am I sure? But sure is this pull not happening. Okay.
You think we got?
Don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't feel it.
You don't feel it?
I don't got. That's a nice card. That's a cool card.
Yeah.
Oh, I was okay. No, you know what? Yeah. I was right because Simsear sucks. That's right. I'll stand for that statement.
I'm not wild about a Simisear V.
Simsear, Pansear, Pansor, whatever they all suck.
They're all lazy.
Yeah, man.
They're all lazy. Moving on.
Well,
you know what? Let's another 15.
Oh, you rolled the dice? Okay. You're cutting out a little bit there, but that's okay. Might just be on my end.
I'm struggling with packs tonight.
Just all the hype. Couldn't handle it.
It's all the hype.
Got your new computer. So you got a computer to stream, but also because you want to play Diablo 4, right?
Yeah. I want to not just Diablo 4. It's we're gonna see what.
Are you gonna go? You're going back to WoW. I can see it right now.
Oh man!
Don't do it. Doug's loving that. Yes, come back to the WoW. You'd be in the raiding guild. You could be whatever you want. You could be a Death Knight. They need some Death Knights. Although you have to have a 50 to have a Death Knight, right? So yeah, I don't know. Just play a Warlock.
What did I have the most fun playing in WoW?
Your Shaman.
Ooh! Whoa! There's a big banger. There we go, baby.
Wow.
Oh my God, this cat.
Cat ruins card.
Just
they're looking for Boomkins. Oh my God! Look at that. Is that an alt art?
And a Zamazenta. No, this is a Galarian Gallery V-Star.
So okay, that's what I meant. So is this a different than a standard V-Star? Or do they all have that cool art?
This is the subset.
Yeah, the subset. This is the rarer of the sets, right?
Yeah.
That's rad. And you picked Samurai in your playthrough, didn't you? No.
My initial one, yes. So I will say I'm noticing, and this is a sick card. This is a sick pull. I'm juiced for this pull. Centering's a bit off. It's noticeably it's a bit top heavy. Just I don't want to
like me.
I'm so pumped to have this card right now in my hands, but just for the direct comparison to Japanese, something I haven't seen Japanese cards that don't look just about perfect. That's
Yeah,
a sick
it's a
card
little
though.
off. I bet you it's a 8.5, maybe a 9. It's a 9, I think.
Probably
Actually, the sides are pretty even, dude. Like
if you send it to PSA, it's probably a 9. It's probably a 9. But that's a sick pull right there. I'm
I thought
about
you
it.
picked him the second playthrough.
No, the first one. The second one.
You went over to the Cyndaquil. Or no, you
Yes.
did the Rowlet, didn't you?
That's right. Because
That
I got into I got into Arceus, and then I kind of just I got into Sword and Shield, and that kind of I got into both basically at the same time. And Sword and
you
Shield,
were
I
jumping
was
around,
like,
and then you're like, I'm gonna start this over.
well, Sword and Shield had a great story. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it, and I will say it's the first game that I feel like they made going to a gym like man, I'm about to do something serious. I'm about to do something like the crowd's into it.
Yeah, that's cool. I know.
It felt.
I need to finish Arceus. I got to the near the tail end where you beat all the representative Pokemon. I done all that.
Yeah.
And then I got booted from the village. I was like, all right, this makes no sense. Would you play a Boomkin again? Or you never played Boomkin? You only did Resto.
I never played Boomkin. I was Resto only. I think.
Would you do Boomkin?
Would I?
Yeah.
God, I don't know. Boomkin was bad for a long time. I don't know when was it. It might have been Wrath that Boomkin got good again.
Yeah, Boomkin was okay. Well, and Doug was telling me Beastmaster was bad, but I remember Beastmaster being pretty decent in Wrath, right? Near the tail end, or am I wrong?
I want to say at some point, and I never played a Hunter, so
yeah,
don't quote me on this, but I think Hunter came down to kind of like it came down to spec, or not spec, but basically what you were doing. There was a PVE and a PvP spec.
Yeah,
it's what it seems like has always been the case for Hunter, or there have been like a couple of variants of PvE specs. But from what I remember, BM was a PvP spec.
Yeah,
but I again,
you could do some crazy bursts though with BM.
Oh yeah, BM. Well, that's what I played to.
You know what I'm thinking? Maybe Cataclysm. I'm thinking Cataclysm. BM was strong.
No,
that's when I'll come back to WoW. The greatest expansion of them all, Cataclysm. Ooh, sick Pangoro.
Pangoro's tight.
I love the underwater levels riding the Seaworth. So many people hated that.
You would. I wasn't too thrilled about Cataclysm, to be honest. That was the expansion that lost me. Of course, I
think it lost most of us.
Of course, I still reminisce about 40-man raiding, which was, let's be honest, kind of terrible.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, Doug and Spool have gone. Well, I don't know. Spool didn't do the 40-mans, I don't think. 25-mans are probably that sweet spot.
In a 40-man raid, 5 people were always offline.
Yeah.
It was just like the way it was.
Yeah.
Until you got to Ragnaros, and then somehow everybody's connection was just fixed.
Or they to a boss fight, right? They're like, "Oh, I want to get loot."
Yeah.
People,
we got to reverse energy.
People don't want to do the. Wow, is this Rayquaza?
Ooh, it's Rayquaza VMAX. Let's go, baby.
That's rad.
Yeah, that's a card,
dude. These pulls. Is that a different art too?
Nope, that's just it's a straight
VMAX.
That's
a standard V star.
Oh, dude, if this was anything but a straight VMAX, I would be going nuts right now.
Okay. That's rad.
One of my favorite Pokemon, though. I don't. I mean, this is my first time opening this set.
Oh, right. So that's unique to it. I didn't know if you had. That Simseer V has been in other packs, right?
It has, and I want to say there are a couple of. There's the Charizard. The Charizard V is from Brilliant Stars, also.
Right. And so the Rayquaza is from a different one too, right? One of the past ones. There's no unique cards to this set, right?
Well, I think there are 2 Rayquaza VMAXs in this set. Like, actually,
so is that the unique card to the set?
No, there's literally 2 separate, just regular VMAX artworks.
Okay, but you know what I mean? Like, they didn't make new cards for the set, right? Isn't it just
I don't think so. I don't think there are any Galarian Gallery Rayquazes.
Okay. Or like, yeah. Ooh,
there's a Radiant Charizard.
Whoa. All right, everyone, stop the. We're done.
That's super off center. I mean, can't you tell?
It's you look at your bottom finger. The picture kind of
off. Look at the top to bottom.
The bottom's pretty skinny.
Yeah.
Still nice though.
Sick card though. Card.
Those shinies go pretty good. Charizard always sells well. That is nice. I know a 7-year-old kid that would think that's really cool if you send it to him.
Oh no, dude, this is super cool, man. That's a Radiant Charizard pull.
Yeah.
That's a Radiant Charizard. Yeah. I'm like
killer.
Maybe it's that Koraidon that I'm still just not over yet. That I
No, Radiant. Now you have 2 Radiant Charizards, don't you?
I have the Japanese version of that card actually.
Yeah.
Which is centered perfectly.
I want you to start using one of those like prospector like magnifying things where you have to keep in your eye and be like, see, look at that.
Yeah. What are those? The monocles?
Yes. Or no, but they like stick out. They're like a little binocular, like for like jewel crafting, you know?
What are those things called?
Are there new episodes of Vox Machina tonight?
Cricket Talk.
Eric, you need to watch The Legend of Vox Machina.
Toxtricity!
Oh.
Gallery.
The yellow edges don't do it for me.
They don't, especially when you've been looking at the silver edges.
Who's the trainer in there with them? That's not a trainer gallery, is it?
That's not a trainer gallery. Who is that in the back?
It's Rillaboom, the greatest, the GOAT.
Those are okay.
This guy?
Yes.
Right here?
Casey.
Or should I show the real flex? Should this be the next rate it?
Rate it or hate it? The 10? Upload it whenever you want. Upload it whenever you want, man.
It is 10.
It's a 10. It's a perfect 10.
It's a 10. I think Rillaboom might have surpassed Venusaur. Even though Venusaur is my first Pokemon, I love me some Rillaboom. And the grass Pokemon in Scarlet Violet's maybe the best starter right now, competitively.
Man, you never forget your first.
You never forget your first. How many of these references? How many times have we said that tonight? You never forget your first.
Did I say that tonight?
Yeah, we did, because this was the first time you opened this pack, and I said it earlier. Remember, I said you never forget your. That was a great. That's called a callback in the business. That was a great callback, Eric.
We got friends in Sinnoh. We've had friends in Hisui. Mm-hmm. We've had friends in Sinnoh. So the full art friends cards.
Oh, look at that Shanks, cute.
It hits. I like Shanks.
Wyomir.
Glary Meowth.
I like Glary Meowth. I have a perfect one. Ooh, nice Luxray. Ooh.
Oranguru Suck Pack.
That's okay. I think you need a dice roll, man, to offset it.
Is that what we do?
That's the secret. A 5.
13.
That was a 5. Oh, is it okay. Yeah, 13's up front.
Is that what we do when we start getting? Is that the thing that we do?
Yeah, you just gotta reset your luck. It's D&D.
Roll for luck.
Roll the table. Yeah, actually, I'm editing the way the show works. I'm putting our actual play podcast up next Friday, but tomorrow I'm dropping the interview I did with Dan Munoz. He's a professional DM. He's a nice guy. That was a good interview. Ooh.
A Pikachu Galarian Gallery.
My daughter would love that. She'd think that's the best card. And you'd be like, sure. You'd like, yeah. So I gotta tell you a story. 2 stories about my kids and Pokemon cards. One, Asher will let Sammy open a pack, right? Mm-hmm. And then she opened one and she got that remember that Terracina I showed you, the full art?
Yeah.
And then she got that what's the genie in Arceus? The love genie. Enamorous. She pulled one of those too. And Asher goes, I'll give you this. Like he trades it. But my son, okay, so he has a hot lunch account, right? Because if it's like, yeah, you can buy lunch today or whatever. And Adrian noticed it kept like going down. He's like, wow, I've been making him lunch every day. He's not. I was like, it's eating 2 lunches. And then he goes, we kind of asked him what he was doing. He's like, oh, sometimes I buy breakfast in the morning. And I go, you're eating 2 breakfasts? And he goes, no. Because how I caught him was I go, wait, where'd you get this? He got a Rainbow Sylveon V card or whatever, right? Like, where'd you get this from?
Really?
And he goes, and I was like, just tell me the truth. I'm like, have you been trading your cards? Because we've had issues about him losing cards or things getting stolen. He's like, okay, I've been buying breakfast in the morning and trading kids the hash browns and bacon for Pokemon cards. I was like, nice. As soon as he said it, I looked at my wife and I was like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I said, that's good move. Good move. I'd be more upset if he was eating 2 breakfasts. That I was like, okay, I get it. Entrepreneur. Yeah. I respect the hustle.
All right, give me one sec. I just got this cord caught here. But that is our first 12. That's our first 12 packs of Crown Zenith. And well, actually, yeah, go ahead.
Well,
okay, yeah, you found it. You found it.
I had it. I'm key with the internet there. Nicholas, you missed an excellent pack openings.
You just don't trust me to place it.
Yes. Not yet. Now, the other thing about this is, Eric, you wanted to rank the best. What was that? You're cutting out. Oh no, Eric cut out.
6 pulls and 12 packs. That's not bad.
6 pulls and 12 packs. Yeah, that's half, 50-50. So we're gonna rank the Galarian or G-Max or the Gigantamax forms, and we're gonna hope for the best. Eric, is there a Pokemon you'd like to start with?
Let's see what pops up here. So before we begin, I do want to say we each get 1 full veto, full. This is where this Pokemon's going. No questions asked.
Yeah, I could take something that Eric really likes and say nah and make it a D. Should I add an F tier? Not D is fine. I was gonna name them, but we'll go S, A, B, C. They're all decent.
I think Gigantamax. They're all decent. So I will lead off here because I have a little bit of a beef with this one, and this one's Inteleon, and I'm gonna put Inteleon in the C tier here, and I'm gonna say, like, you just give him a tower to stand on, like, and you could put Cinderace right next to him in the C tier. The Pokemon's not getting any bigger. We got a gimmick, Cinderace has a big ball. Inteleon's he's standing on a big tower now. Like, it just, and I like Inteleon, but to me, those are both, as far as Gigantamax forms, those are C tier forms.
I don't know. Inteleon's form's actually pretty tight to me because he's got a sniper rifle on a tower because he goes full spy.
Sniper rifle on a tower.
He's supposed to represent James Bond in British acting. Rillaboom represents British music, the Beatles, and soccer with Cinderace. And no, I'm not going to call it football. But
good man.
Okay, let's both place. I'm going to place one first, and it's going to be all creamy. Let me give it a C. It's a big cake.
I can go with that. I think Alcreamy's got some of the. As a Gigantamax, Alcremie has one of the coolest Gigantamax descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm good with C tier. I'll actually.
Okay.
I got no complaints there.
Okay, I'm gonna give Orbeetle a B because he looks like a UFO.
You don't think it's better than that? Because I think
because he's not that great of a Pokemon.
But no, we're talking about the Gigantamax.
Yeah, even his look good, but the Gigantamax, your signature move, meh. That's part of it to me, right? You get a signature move as a Gigantamax, meh.
I won't fight over Orbeetle.
Yeah, is that worth it? I'm pushing the boundaries. All right, tell me who you want me to place next.
Grimmsnarl is an A tier Gigantamax.
Very strong looks Pokemon.
Very strong Pokemon, meta Pokemon, and I think that Gigantamax form is so cool. I think it looks just so sinister, so imposing, and Grimmsnarl is just an awesome Pokemon, just in general. So, yeah, that's
good. Copperage, right? I believe that's how you pronounce that Pokemon.
Copperage, you could run water down the front of Copperage, and I would say have your kids slide down it. Copperage, Gigantamax.
It doesn't look any different than it normally does,
And And Paparazzi is a Pokemon that needed a Gigantamax. It was calling out for it.
Yeah. It wanted to be unique. It wanted to be the guy, and it's just not the guy. I feel.
They missed the opportunity there.
They could have given it. I don't know. It needed that. That's a Pokemon thing that also needed a third evolution, just like we were saying earlier. And not it. That ain't it, fam.
Yeah.
And Nicholas, yes, I remember you wanted to play Fortnite with us. Now that I was thinking about it, I'm like, where did I know that name? I saw it in the comments. Yeah. Okay. The next pick.
Why don't you do me a favor and stick Eevee down there in the D tier also? That neckbeard is unacceptable.
But I'm going to do that, but I'm going to put Pikachu right up here.
I think you have to.
It's the fat Pikachu, and it's strong. It's good. Fat Pikachu's the best Pikachu.
I think you have to. I think you have to. There are. I'm gonna say. I feel like this Gigantamax. It's so good. It's so good. There's a handful of S tier that we're looking at right now. I think. Now Machamp. I want to put Machamp in the B tier.
Yeah, that's a solid.
Because I think the best
shiny
course of action with Machamp and shiny one's cool, but I think Gigantic Machamp, what they should have done, I saw someone said this somewhere, and I couldn't have agreed more. What they should have done was just get rid of the arms and add 2 more legs, and just have, or get rid of the legs and have 2 more arms, and just have them be all arms. Just have them be 8 arms. If you had done that with Gigantic Machamp, S tier. S tier.
I think 2 more arms and regular legs be good. Yeah. But I like it.
Yeah, that would have. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest Dreadnought's a D.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Like, you're a turtle that stands up. Okay.
Yeah, but you're not a T-Rex, so you're just not cool.
Yeah, you're not.
And you've got the short arms. I'm not doing it.
Someone that is cool with his elongated body is Meowth. I'm gonna put him in the A.
Meowth, and you know what? I'm okay with it being in the A tier as long as I can borrow him on Sundays and stick him out in front of a used car lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good reference. No, it's funny because it's kind of like when you pick up your cats too, and they stretch their body out. You're like, oh, you're made of Slinky.
So I'm gonna. Can I put one in your hands? But I just want to say, when I saw him for the first time, and I've kind of been going back and forth to a little bit of One Piece lately. Melmetal Gigantamax looks like Frankie, doesn't he?
He's got a Frankie vibe to him. Yeah,
he's got.
I think he's a B or an A.
What do you think? What do you think? I think B.
I think we'll put him in B for now and see where things lay out, and maybe he makes the cut later.
Maybe there's something with Melmetal that's just missing a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Here's one that is a C. Colossal. Cool Pokemon. Steam Engine's a great ability, but like they could have done a little more. He's got a little volcano mountain on his back now. That is kind of cool, but meh.
Okay. I'm not going to put up a fight on that. I don't really have any strong opinions either way. He's kind of. I think Colossal's kind of a. Would you call it a C tier Pokemon anyway?
He can have some gimmicks. He's like an average Pokemon. Okay. Another average Pokemon. Centiskorch. You just get longer. I think you got to give Centiskorch a little bit more just because of how enormous, like how much longer he is. I would. Can I lobby for him to go up to the B tier? Can I lobby for Gigantamax Centiskorch to go up into the B tier? Mm-hmm. I mean, you can use your pick. No, I'm kidding. I think, I don't know, man. He just turns into like a long, like radiator coil. He's not that cool Pokemon. There's way cooler fire Pokemon in that generation. And there's cooler fire Pokemon in this Gigantamax form. What's your case to move him up to a B?
I just think he's really cool. I think it's the cool factor.
Oh, touche.
I think it's the cool factor.
I mean, Firebug's a nice combo. He's I think we can put him in B, and we again see how things shake out. If our B is too long, he's going down to C. He's very. I think we can agree that he's like bottom B.
he's on the borderline. He's the student
bottom B. He's your bottom B.
He's the student that you pull into the corner and go, you know what, you need to pick it up just a little bit. If you pick it up just a little bit, you're an honor roll student.
Yeah. Here's someone that doesn't need to pick it up. Boom. Snorlax.
Done.
S tier.
Done. Gigantamax
Looks
Snorlax
like a
is
map.
so cool.
And it's the route that he falls asleep on in the game.
I'm all about it. And can I lobby for another S tier Pokemon while we're in that category?
Sure.
Toxtricity. Gigantamax Toxtricity. I'm not looking at it in front of me. Has one of the coolest descriptions. Has one of just the like as a Pokemon description.
You're talking about Pokedex entry?
It's Pokedex entry. Gigantamax is so cool. I think Toxtricity is Sword and Shield had these kind of really cool like rock band, Pokemon, Obstagoon, Toxtricity, just
in Sword, its excessive electric energy is its weapon. This Pokemon can build up more electricity than a thundercloud. In Shield, out of control after its own poison penetrated its brain. It tears across the land in a rampage, contaminating the earth with toxic sweat.
Isn't that so cool?
Very metal. I like it. It's a good Pokemon too. It's fun typing. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Here's one that is. I think this is a better bug Pokemon. We have all the bugs in the B, but Butterfree, it starts with a B. It looks like Mothra.
I'm gonna. If you're okay with Centiskorch being there, I'm okay with Butterfree being there.
I think Butterfree. Here's actually the real truth here. The only two real Bs are these two. These three can all go down to a C, possibly, in my mind.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I think Orbeetle stays in the B tier for me, though.
Yeah. Well, okay. We got.
It's a really cool. Go ahead.
No. It's really cool. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
It's a really cocool and really unique Gigantamax form. I think they did a good job with it.
Where's Hatterena go?
Nowhere near the top. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm fine with the C tier.
Yeah. Decent Pokemon, but meh.
It's decent, but I feel like some of those in the D tier, I feel like they could have just done more. You could have just done better. I think the effort wasn't there with Hatterene.
Okay.
So I think
I'm putting this one in C. It's going to be controversial.
Appleton?
Yeah, dude. The Appleton, and then what's the other apple? The flying one, the fast one?
No, it's
Flapple. This is what you get, like a mix between them. Appleton is such a cool design, and then they're like, oh, let's make him look kind of like a snake instead of a dragon. Like, come on.
That's fine.
Okay.
And C.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. He's also in this group with the bugs, and we're gonna make some moves here.
We're gonna come back and make some moves. Do you think we do one more and then we finish up our Crown Zenith?
Let's do one more Pokemon, or let's rank one more. And
let's Garbodor it up. What do you say?
Okay, you're not gonna like this opinion, but boom,
take it.
Yeah,
I love Garbodor.
I love he has the little boat in his body. He looks like a real monster. You're like,
I love it.
Rad.
I love Garbodor. I think that's so cool. So like I said, I think there's some solid S tier Pokemon.
Garbodor needs some respect on his name. Everyone like to be like, look at Pokemon. They made an ice cream and a garbage bag of Pokemon. And like that's a bad thing. I think it's a great one. Vanillix is one of my faves, dude.
Vanillix, really?
Mm-hmm. It was the only one of the better weather Pokemon that could the storms.
Okay. We got a nat one to start.
Not good. Or that was your bad luck.
Or that was the bad luck. The bad luck coming out on the rolls. Maybe that's the key. All right.
It's going to be really funny when you're not paying attention. I'm going to do that whole tier list and be like, that's it.
What do you think I did with the first tier list we did? And then you hopped off.
Set up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. And you're going to be like that. And I was like, okay, no, yes, no.
The truth exists on the internet forever. That's a cool.
Yeah, the art's red.
Another reverse energy.
Reverse energy. Oh, man.
Taurus.
Oh, I'm getting late night hungry. I didn't eat much today.
I'm kind of right there
Peckish.
too. A bit, yeah. I get it. I'm right there. I'm struggling with some of these packs tonight. It's been that kind of a night. All right. Here we go. We got Fire Energy, a little Rescue Carrier, a little Lyron, for instance, Sinnoh, Shinx, Corphish, Pawniard, Seal,
Rockruff, Gumshoes, Donald Trump,
Liebird.
That one, man. I rolled the dice really quick.
14.
Okay. We reset. Anything could happen.
Reset. Anything
could happen.
There it is. There's the magic. All right. So anything that's, by the way, anything gold that comes out of Crown Zenith or V-Star Universe is a massive hit. There are no gold item cards.
Yeah.
In this set, which
good to know.
I'm not a fan of gold item cards. I gotta say, there's a Cynthia's Ambition Galarian Gallery.
That's cool.
The S tier of S tier of the Pokemon champions.
Yeah, that her blue Leon.
That's pretty well centered too. That's a good card. Nice card with a Gastrodon right there.
Yeah, yep. Which she has in her team. That's a trainer gallery, right?
Galarian Gallery, yeah.
What's the difference between a trainer gallery and a Galarian gallery?
It's just it's just what they call the subset for
gotcha.
For Crown Zenith. They're as in terms of what it is, what it physically is. There's no difference.
I'm trying to remember the champion Diane or whatever her name is in X and Y's meh. The rumor is, and I want it to be true, but it's too good so it can't be true, is that the DLC for Scarlet Violet is going to be Kalos. Because they're
that's
like
that's what I hear.
I mean, I want it to be true, but I don't know.
I think it's true.
That's the better phrase. I hope it's true. That's how I feel. I hope
it's true.
I have hope.
I would love it to be true.
But the bar of expectation is real low. Enamorous,
yeah. It's the first Enamorous I've seen that's not like a
V-Star or V or whatever it is, yeah.
All right. Go through this Crown Zenith here. So that Hisuian Samurott remains. Biggest pull of Crown Zenith. I don't think that measures up to that Koraidon.
No.
I think Koraidon still is setting the standard for tonight.
That is correct. That is correct. What movie is that from? What movie is that from?
Tommy Boy.
Yeah. No.
Or no, Black Sheep.
No.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
No, it is a Chris Farley movie. You do know that.
Chris Farley reference.
Oh, cool.
Magmortar.
Electrive.
Electrivar.
The answer is Billy Madison.
Billy Madison.
They're studying for the quiz.
Yes. Now I'm taken back to why did he say that is correct? Oh, that's right, because Veronica Varn
was his study partner, and he kept getting it wrong with her. And that was a great. Billy Madison is still funny. Actually, I might watch that with my son because like
that. You know what? That's a good one. I think that's
just mildly inappropriate enough to be over his head, but just like crude.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I think you got a good chance at whatever's inappropriate. It's not that inappropriate, and it's probably going to go over his head.
He's just gonna laugh at how like this guy's at school. Like that's what he's gonna think about.
Energy switch, grubbish, or no, grubbin. Excuse me.
Actually, when do you think Billy Madison came out? What year?
1996. Another Galarian Galar. We've got Mew.
Oh, you were close though. It was 1995. I was 10. Maybe I'll wait till he's a little older.
And an Absol.
Yeah, when he's in third grade. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. It's a little bottom heavy. Just a little bit. Not too bad. These Galarian Galars are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. I definitely think we need to rank Kingler for Doug here soon.
Kingler. Oh yeah, that Kingler with the giant beard, giant Gigantamax beard.
I have a take on that.
On Kingler, or beards, or Doug.
All of them. I give you a take on each one. Beard's great. Doug, decent. Kingler, okay, but missed opportunity with that Pokemon. Good design. Didn't give him anything cool for move wise. Like they should give him something.
I'm with you. There's a switch. Snorunt. Harvesta. Tangela. There's a Bidoof reverse. And a Galarian Berserker. So I'm noticing that the big hits are the Galarian Gallery hits. That's why you get Crown Zenith. So we've only had one actual like V hit.
How many of these packs do we have left?
We have 5 packs of Crown Zenith left.
Okay. After this one, give me a roll of that 5, including the one in your hand.
Yeah, I think we're due for a roll. We are.
One thing about those V-Star packs, you don't have to do the trick, right? You can just start.
We just roll through it. We just roll on through it. Galarian Meowth. Retrieval. Shakes. Come on, baby.
Oh, it's showing a bit.
Nessa autographed card.
You wanted an autograph from Ash, and you got Nessa.
I got Nessa. There's Tapu Lele.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's different.
You hate to see it.
Hate to see it. All right. So we're Where's that V-Star? Okay. Still waiting on a huge hit from Crown Zenith. Waiting on something. Can we? You got something better than that Hisuian Samurott?
I mean, something better will come later. I guarantee. Yeah. But I don't know if
I didn't roll the dice. I didn't roll the dice to break the luck, so I got to do that.
Roll the dice.
It's time to roll that dice.
Rolling that dice.
2.
Okay. All right. Let's see what you get.
What does 2 mean?
It means more than 1.
It does mean more than 1. You're technically correct.
It means a pair. A couple.
It's dos in Spanish.
Ni in Japanese. Dual in Korean.
Dual, yes. Yes, I can still count to 10 in Korean because I've done it 10 million times doing jumping jacks.
Yes.
It's an Absol, reverse, and a Volcarona. Man. Woo! We're getting a little cold here. One more. Well, not one more. We got a 10. A 10!
Man.
Is that what we're about to pull? Are we about to pull a 10?
10. What would be a 10 right now?
What's
I mean,
that?
a PSA 10? A PSA 10 would be cool.
Oh, I'm just a 10, just something.
I know. I mean, in a PSA, you pull something that would be rated PSA 10. That's amazing.
That's amazing. You're right.
10's right out of the middle. Oh, man. These packs are giving me the yawns.
There's
okay,
another
got that one.
We got that one. And Mewtwo.
Okay.
That's a cool holo. That's a cool Mewtwo holo. This Mew is a little bit better centered than the other one. You falling asleep there,
no, I'm kidding. All the hype from those TX cards. I'm like,
oh man,
I'm so spoiled. Yeah. No, that's a nice card.
That is a nice card. All right, so
I think Japanese packs are the only way to go from now on. Dude, I think it's like I feel like a Japanese car enthusiast. Like I only will drive a Honda now, or I only will drive drift cars.
Just whatever you saw on Initial D.
D. Oh yeah, dude, that car is sick. The Toyota, it's the what is it? The AE.
The
84? A6. Thank you. Is it just A6 or no E? AE6?
AE6. I think that's a model.
That's the model. Yeah, I wouldn't.
This is our last pack of Crown Zenith. So let's see what we've got. We've got Lapras Galarian.
That's a really cool card. I like Lapras a lot.
I do too. And a Zamazenta. Okay, so
you got the V-Star.
A lot of these Galarian galleries are really cool. We got a lot of those. So let me do a little recap of Crown Zenith here. So I think we've got the Lapras, we had Mew and Mew. That Magmortar, I like that card a lot.
Yeah, I like when there's two Pokemon in it.
That Cynthia's Ambition.
Yeah, that's real cool.
I feel like that's probably one of the better trainer cards.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Toxtricity in the city.
The Radiant Charizard.
Hold on, real quick. When you think of Toxtricity, don't you think of Toxicity?
System of Down?
Yeah. Every time I say it, I'm like, Angels. And that VMAX Rayquaza. Actually, yeah, I forget. We just ended. We went in the middle and we did this damn tier list. God damn it. Oh, pardon my language. We had the VOD. The darn tier list. The Altaria is nice too. Darn
tier list. Yeah. But that's I think that's our big hit of what's it called?
That or the Rayquaza, right?
That's gonna be better. That's gonna be better than that Rayquaza, unfortunately.
Okay.
Well, not unfortunately. It's fortunate. It's better than that.
Well,
so
I think what's fortunate is we're going back to this tier list here.
Yes.
And hold on.
We gotta finish that bad boy up.
So, okay. I'm just gonna go lightning quick. Sand Cobra.
Silicobra.
C. Actually, hold on. I like that it's a tornado. I'm going to move Butterfree down and Orbeetle down. And we'll keep Centiskorch here.
Can we swap Centiskorch and Orbeetle?
Yes. Orbeetle's a way better design. He's a UFO. This guy just looks like a tapeworm that you pull out of your dog's butt. Like, he sucks. Yeah. All right, Kingler. B.
Kingler B.
You know, it looks super cool, but it just is like, disappointing with its ability.
I love that beard. B is okay for now. I think we're gonna.
B is for beard.
Yeah, B is for beard.
I think this guy goes here.
Just a
skyscraper. Yeah, the skyscraper. Doubling down, you're just a big building. I like it. You're like, all right. I also put Lapras there at A. Because it becomes a bit of a ferry boat on its back, and it's got the beautiful music. It could also be a B.
I'm fine with Lapras today.
Okay. I was going to say, maybe we swap Melmetal and Lapras.
No.
Okay.
We can't.
I heard the hard conversations. I think this one's dumb.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. I think. He got
I put that as a C.
No way. He's got a sniper rifle. He's up in the tower laying. Look, he's on the grassy knoll. He's the guy who shot JFK. I don't know if you know. It's actually Leon.
All the way from Galar. All the way from Galar, huh?
Yeah, dude. He doesn't miss, bro. He does not miss.
So the Urshifus, let's hit them real quick.
Well, the water one is superior to the dark one. So A and B.
I think dark goes to C, personally.
Okay. I think dark goes to C, and for our next starter, Venusaur is in the B's.
Venusaur's, I give Venusaur's the B, yeah.
I could say arguably C. It's actually good, but it's just got a big dumb flower. Like, it's like, all right, come on. He gave it a little bad.
Oh man, we got some big hitters left.
Blastoise. A.
Oh, I want to put that in the S. I almost do. I don't think you can though. I don't think you can, just because Charizard is definitely S tier.
Charizard is the S. That is correct, because Charizard of his competitive ability. He was huge. That wildfire ability is really strong.
He might be the top of the S tier.
Yeah. I don't. Let me check something. What we have left? What do we need to place?
So Gengar, Rillaboom, and Corviknight.
Okay, Corviknight 1. Corviknight, awesome Pokemon. Its design, he just spreads his wings out and he has cow traps.
They could have done more.
They could have done way more. They could have made him give more armor, make him double down on like the knight.
I agree. And if it was any other Pokemon, it might be C or it might be B, but it's Corviknight, and Corviknight is just.
And actually, Corviknight's job was flying moves if he's not Gigantamax, if he's just Dynamax form. Flying moves give you Tailwind, which speeds up your team. If he has his Gigantamax form, he can't. He has his signature move that does that, which is a flying type, and it gets rid of the Tailwind, which is kind of like, we want him to set up Tailwind. He's a bulky Tailwind setup, and he's awesome at it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're taking about double down on why he's great. Make his flying move, give him triple speed or something. Give him something unique like that. Okay.
I think those last two are both S tier.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Rillaboom's the best starter. Rillaboom is the best starter from that game. Once he got Grassy Glide, he's a beast. He's used and he's good. Rillaboom's
right up there with Charizard in terms of top of the S tier, in my opinion.
And Gengar has a portal to hell. Is his mouth, it's just
he will swallow you and send you to hell.
Yeah,
I love it. So anything that you want to, any changes we think we need to make, because I think this got
you get your one change. You make your change first. And
it's got to be locked in.
Yeah.
Grimmsnarl's S tier.
Man, okay.
You want to know my change? Him his due.
You want to know my change?
Give me your change.
Toxtricity C tier.
You're terrible.
Actually, D tier. I almost locked him into D. I'll actually put him at the B's.
That awesome Pokedex description itself. He's got to be. But hey, that's your
okay.
That's where you place it. That's
actually,
where you place it.
Is there anything else I want to drop down more? No. Toxtricity, yeah. Okay, fine. I'll keep him there. No, I'll keep everything else. Actually, no. It's too many S's. No. Yeah, he goes down to C or B.
It goes from S to C.
yeah. I give him B.
All right, let's.
But I will drop. No. Hold on. That Venusaur was disappointing. C tier. Okay, and now let's open some packs.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's roll it out here. In this, our salute to Japanese Pokemon cards.
Yes. V-Star. This one is so fun. Like, these are guaranteed. Yeah, get some hype in the chat.
Yeah. So
this is guaranteed banger cards right now.
Yeah. So before, did we? Yeah, we did.
No, I think what you do, make a stack of all the pulls for the night, and then we'll highlight that. That'll make a nice little clip for Phil, and you can do like some type of like making it rain song.
All right.
14 or 6? 14.
That's a 14. That's a 14.
14's good.
So, V-Star Universe, are you going to be more exciting than Crown Zenith?
I have, yeah. EX was still the most exciting because it's the new. But you got some really sick pulls on a 5-carder, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a cool. Oh, look at it. It's Magnetar too. Hold on, go back to that card. Go back.
Is that? Yeah, you're right.
It's just like your 1 card with the alternate art, but it's them together.
Card.
Yeah. Millie, be careful back there.
Right. We got the level ball. Comfy. The first V, we got a little Zamazenta V.
Yeah, he looks cool. Okay.
Deontay.
Ooh!
Radiant Hawlucha. Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
There's a Radiant card. And then there's Regidrago in the reverse.
Nice pulls.
Sleeve up that Hawlucha real quick. All about I love these Radiant cards.
And then Zamazenta was nice too.
It was.
Yeah, that Radiant card's red.
So V-Star Universe. Kicking us off here.
There's 10 in the box, you said?
10 packs per box. 10 packs per box. Here we go. All right. Alteria's back. Okay, Haunter. I always thought Haunter was a fantastic design.
Yeah. The whole line. Ooh.
Suicune V.
Yeah, it's
Suicune's got some awesome cards in this set.
Now that one's kind of off-centered. Go back.
You know what?
Look at that edge by your thumb.
Look, left to right, it's a bit off. Yeah, left to right, it's a little bit off. It's noticeable on that one. You're right. You're right. So they're not always perfect.
No.
There's Deoxys.
But for the most part, they are.
There's our buddy Punkaboo.
Punkaboo
hoo hoo. It's weird to open a V-Star Universe and not sleeve anything right away, but that usually means that we've got a better.
I mean, you got a V. You get something in every pack, you know.
You do. A V in every pack, and this is what I told you.
Is nice
to get 2 hollows and a V in every pack minimum.
Yeah,
that's great.
The cat does not think so.
She's pissed that I'm not in bed. She wants to go to sleep.
She wants to go to sleep, and she wants you to get a sick pull.
She does.
Okay, Japanese version of that card.
We do.
I like the silver borders better.
I do too.
Nice.
VMAX.
Nice.
Triple banger. Hisuian Arcanine.
Oh.
And then the
Moltres.
The reverse Moltres on the back.
Not bad. That's a good VMAX.
That is a good VMAX. It's a good VMAX. I got 2 cards to see.
Yeah, I randomly bought my pack and I got that. What did I get? The Zerazora V-Star, right?
Yeah, I love that card.
That was cool.
I love that card.
Asher was geeked. He was.
I'm so glad he's all about Japanese cards.
Yeah. I showed him the pulls you got, and he's like, "We need to get these."
Yes. Like I said, I feel like these boxes they're seated a certain way. They're seated a certain way. So you'll little Turtwig. Little Turtwig. Sarua. Latios, correct? Latios is the red.
Latios, yes. Those bring up hard feelings every time I see that Pokemon.
I'm sorry, my guy.
Yeah. Ooh, Genesect. That's cool.
I like Genesect.
Yeah, me too. I like him a lot. I like Genesect a lot. It's a strong Pokemon. Oh.
Articuno.
Trainer Stadium. Oh,
and
Lucario.
And then is it a magma pit of some kind?
Yeah, lava pit. All right, get another dice roll. Let's just see what happens. 3. That was your football number. I'll take that.
That was my football number.
Yeah. Let's see, are you going to score more touchdowns in this than you did in high school? Because your high school team did not score much at all.
No, we didn't.
That was
we were bad.
You were terrible bad.
I don't brag about my past with football.
No.
Oh my god, this cat's killing me.
Oh, look, it's the opposite of that Electrike card.
It is. You're right. That's so cool. I love that they sneak those into.
Yeah.
There's Reggie Drago again. Shout out to Shelby out there.
Yes, his spirit Pokemon.
Reggie Drago.
I see.
Ooh, okay. There's our first
V-Star.
Little Palkia V-Star.
That's a good one. Oh, that's cool. Torterra.
And there's Mew again.
I wish we timed that better with the cat. Like then the cat said, meow.
She's driving me crazy right now. I might as well just move this right here, make it a little easier. Okay. Sleeving them up again. I just the pull rates for V-Star Universe.
Yeah.
Are so good. They're so good.
You know what? I'm gonna try something. You wind down.
Oh. You got to throw some
randomness
route one on here.
Yeah, man. Beginning of your journey.
Screw you, Reggie Ice.
Oh, salty.
Very salty. Very salty.
Feel that way about the Reshiram and Zekrom. That hurt. Okay.
Right, there's the Altaria
again. It's a little puffball sitting on a. Ooh! Oh God! But that's a cool card.
That's probably gonna be our hit of the box.
Dude,
our Semi-Seer V-Star.
And that's a subset, right?
Yes.
Oh my God! That was sick.
Miltank. Oh man!
Show that one again.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I like how earlier we were just giving all the Semi-Seer hate, and that's for really cool. That looks like a Hello Kitty Semi-Seer.
That is pretty cool. That is really cool. I'm really the one I'm really after is the Mewtwo V-Star.
Yeah,
but that's the one that's like everyone's chase card.
Maybe someday.
How many
packs you got left?
Oh man, I don't know. Probably about halfway through.
Maybe you guys are there.
Four packs left.
Okay, we got 4 chances to pull the Mewtwo V-Star.
Yes, 4 chances.
Feeling good about these pulls.
Feeling good on a Thursday.
Feeling my loins, as Doug told me to say.
Struggle tonight. Struggle. Okay, here we go. Suing Growlithe. Cricketune.
There's some statties in there.
I'm all over the place right now. Goodbye, Melanie.
Okay, to go with your Palkia V.
Latios.
Latios, go with the Latios and a Ditto.
Ditto.
Oh, Roxanne.
Okay. All right. 3 left. Star Universe. Star Universe. There's a Deoxys VMAX also in here. That's just.
Is there?
That's well, as you would say, chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
Yes.
Flaffy.
Ooh, Flaffy.
I had a shiny one in my Scarlet playthrough.
Aren't you happy about that?
That was so funny. It's retribution, man, for losing that 1 years ago in my Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Oh, you got something coming. Ooh, that's good.
That's a Galarian Moltres. That's really cool.
And that's a different art, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
The gallery or the alt rare or
you have that?
Whatever you want to call it. No, I don't.
Okay,
that's
a sick card.
There's an Amorous V and the boss's orders.
Cyrus, which is actually a really important card to the competitive scene, right? Boss's orders.
It is. It's a critical card to have in your deck. If you play it at the right time, it's game. You can just game over somebody.
Cyrus is a good bad guy. He's a good antagonist in Pokemon.
I agree.
Diamond and Pearl and Black and White were the last time the antagonists were like really good. Actually, Sun and Moon's antagonists were okay too. And I'm not talking Team Skull. Team Skull was a joke. And that's why they're funny.
Yeah. Team Yell was pretty
lame.
Pretty lame.
They're just soccer hooligans, dude.
They were just Marnie hype fools.
Ooh! You got it. You got it.
No, that's not what I'm after.
Oh, I thought you said that you said that there's also this pool.
Dang, it's a sick pool. Dude, that's a sick V-Star. I think I do have that one. I think I pulled that out of another box. Okay, Absol. Okay. And Regigigas. And then the Thievul. Or the not the Thievul. The what's he? The who's he what's it? The who's he what's it?
The fox, yes.
The fox, yes. The one that evolves from yes, the base. So this is our last pack of the night. This is it, man.
Yep.
This is it.
Nick it.
Thank you. Do we have
last pack?
Is there anything left in here? We've got some sick pulls tonight. Nothing I'm complaining about.
Yes.
Nothing I'm complaining about.
If it's the Mewtwo, I'm just gonna end broadcast. Be like, done. Good night.
Done. I hope so. All right. I'm all over the place. There's our friends in Sinnoh.
Okay, yep.
There's
Garchomp V, that's cool.
Gengar.
Okay.
Last spot. Ooh, and Zoroark.
That Garchomp was really cool.
The Garchomp was
Dark
cool.
Energy. Garchomp's real bad.
The Garchomp is awesome.
Well,
should we do it? Should we recap?
Do a final, just and then we'll sign.
Kind of stack through. A lot of hits tonight. A lot of hits tonight. Let's see. Yeah.
2, 3. That one's big.
That's a big one. The Simisear. That's a big one.
That's what she said.
Rayquaza, Radiant Charizard. There's Toxtricity in English. Pika Pika.
Cynthia's Ambition. Boom. Mew. 2 of those.
Mew. 2 Mews, but not Mewtwo. And now, the Gardevoir EX.
Where's that Seacoon? Too, you had that nice Seacoon V, but yeah. Oh, that was up-centered. That EX is nice.
Yeah, the Iron Treads EX. Iron Tusk.
Great Tusk, Iron Tusk, yep. That's Great Tusk there.
No, Iron. No, it's Iron Treads and Iron Tusk.
Iron Treads and Great Tusk. That's right.
Or is it Great Tusk? Am I just wrong?
Great Tusk is what it is in Scarlet.
Yeah, I think these Scarlet and Violet packs, man.
Yeah, it's Great Tusk. Yeah.
These hit so good.
Iron Tread is the Pokemon. You're correct. The Smoliv, the random little crocodile,
and then our two.
Yeah, dude.
Our two full arts from Scarlet.
The Gardevoir. And the winner chicken dinner.
Such a big card. Such a big card. I love this Pokemon. I do. I know it's not going to be. It's not renowned as one of the best legendaries, but it might be one of my favorite legendaries.
I think it's good.
I think it's really cool.
Well, Eric, thank you for the stream this evening.
Thanks for sticking it out for a lot more than not a lot more, but a bit more than an hour.
Yeah.
What before we log off? What's coming up next week?
I don't know. Nothing. No. Good night, everybody. No, I'm just
We've
got
a lot coming up.
Next week we have a guest. We have a guest on Captain Alex. He makes really cool custom-made controllers. That'll be on the Underpowered podcast. Then
on
Tuesday night, then Shelby will be doing a backlog battler on Thursday, and then Saturday we'll have Dice Night, episode 2 of Icewind Dale. And then I'm sure Phil might sneak in the stream or two. Maybe your computer. I don't know when your computer's going to come, but we'll see. Channel's growing. Things are good. This was fun.
Yeah. Lots of good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, that's it's a packed week next week. It seems like we've got a packed week almost every week now. There's a lot of a lot of good stuff going on. A
lot of great polls tonight. A lot of great stuff happening on the channel. I'm really excited to see what the summer's going to bring, especially with Diablo. Octopath comes out last night, and I'm just really jonesing to get off this call because I want to go play Fire Emblem Engage.
Well, let's carry it out then tonight.
Right.
If you want to handle our
if you like us, you can go to our YouTube. If you're on the YouTube channel or if you're on Twitch, you can join our Discord. We're on Twitter. We're on all major platforms for our podcast. You can Dice Night 2 is on a different podcast feed, but it's on our YouTube channel. Please come, like, support, watch, and thank you for spending your evening with us. That's it.
I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Back for another Underpowered Pokemon Hour. Have a great night.
Play your games.